Well, good morning. We're back to a very chilly Seattle Sunday morning and finished up the Cushman project. So I'm going to walk you through what happened since the last time I was filming, and we'll get some information on how I button this up. And I already have it sold, so I got to get this done because the guy's on his way. Because I decided it was probably better to sell it before I got too attached to it, because it's super cool, and I'm probably never going to ride it, but I would love to just look at it all the time because it is a very cool thing. So let's walk through it. So as you can see, all put together. We even got the horn in there, functional, by the way. We got a little bit of an issue with the shifter. I think although that looks very cool, it's too long and it's kind of bouncy. But I'll let the next guy worry about that because I took this thing 95% of the way. So you can see we got our cool tail light, which I believe came off of an old Cadillac. We'll get a better shot of that later. So this is the final layout. We got the choke all sorted out, shifter all sorted out. We wired up the tail lights to some quick disconnects here that go up to the backside here. This is where we had to hog this out so it'll lay out over the tank there. Got the twin carbs all synced up. This thing's a beast. Even got the, well, we can set this down. We got the custom exhaust. I was gonna run it all the way back, but I kind of just ran out of motivation and it sounded so good I thought I'd just leave it. I was gonna maybe even do some kind of cowling over that, but I said, forget it. So we got the custom exhaust here, and then we got, this is what I was talking about with the why I kind of have a hard time riding it, but we got clutch, brake, throttle, and then obviously the shifter back here, which makes it a little tricky when you come to a stop to have to hold the clutch in and the brake, and then you don't have a foot to put down. So I'll let the next guy worry about his coordination because I'm gonna just stick to what I got underneath here as far as projects I'm gonna keep. And then I also got about 10 more of these CT90s that I need to tear apart. And this is the next one that I showed you in the last video that we're doing a build on. So as you can see, it has quite the starting procedure. We gotta turn this key here, one click, make sure it's in the, I think there, sure. Then we gotta flip this switch to on. Oh, don't forget we gotta pull the choke down here, give it a little choke, and then we, oh, a little more. Well, you get the idea. Key on, choke on, engine on. Let's see if she starts up. Oh. She's cold. Huh? That's a mean scooter. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Sad to see it go, but the next person is gonna love it. And then I get to move on to another project. So yeah, short update at the Junk Hunter garage here, but I wanted to show that final project of the Cushman Road King hot rod all buttoned up and ready to go. Like I said, I got to sell it before I fall in love with it because it's super cool. It's very fast. I took it up and down the road one time, and it was a real screamer and super unsafe. But you know, wear a helmet. And boom, just like that, crusty old Cushman is turned into a pile of cash. That's going to finance the next project, which luckily I've already acquired. This is a bike I've never heard of until I bought it, a old Articat Climber, and look at this thing. It's pretty good shape. We got a brand new Predator engine with carb kit and a very spicy Juggernaut clutch on there, I believe, along with the original mag wheels. Look at this seat. This is awesome. I got the original paint. I found it for the tank, which is a nice sparkly green with white letters. That's going to come out real good. We got headlights and taillights, and look at, somebody got real ambitious and even rewired up some brake light switches on the back and on the front here. Which, I don't know, maybe the guy was riding it to work. That's very ambitious. Oh, and a horn button too. I just noticed that. So this is going to be a fun project. It's about 2 down the list. The next project's actually going to be this guy over here, our chopped and slammed Honda CT90. I got the idea from looking at some guy's Pinterest page in Japan. They got some style over there, and I appreciate that. So stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to do some work on that. And as always, guys, happy junk hunting out there. Stay tuned.